Trackdown looks back at a case from March with an arrest that was made in May. 1,200 miles away in Raleigh, North Carolina. Two big surprises. A tiny taillight led detectives to their suspect, the ex-wife of a man shot 18 times who survived the surprise attack disguised as a pizza delivery. Fox 4 Sean Rabb has the update.
It's not all the time that we see an ex-wife or ex-husband or ex-spouse carry out an alleged act like this.
Yes, sir. This is my first one, too.
Detective Michael Bowie says his first such case involves this woman, Marquita Marie Rice, arrested and jailed in North Carolina, where she's fighting extradition back to Texas, charged with aggravated assault, deadly weapon, family violence.
Was the ex-wife, is she the person who carried out the shooting on Sedona Lane?
Yes, sir. She was.
March 1st, Ring doorbell caught the March attempt to kill her ex-husband. A fake pizza order is called to an address in the 1800 block of Sedona Lane. When the delivery driver arrives, a person creeping from behind the garage opens fire. The ex-husband is hit and goes down, and the person with the gun, police say the ex-wife, Marquita Marie Rice, goes back and shoots more shots, leaving in a silver Chevy that Detective Bowie tracked by its taillights.
From all the way from Georgia to Dallas and back, and from Raleigh to Georgia, from Georgia to Dallas.
And a tail light connected you to the car.
The tail light that make big difference for my case.
Marquita Marie Rice in jail in North Carolina. But if you know anything about this shooting or Rice or the car she was in March 1st, Detective Bowie wants to hear from you.
214-671-35.
I tell on her ass. I wasn't there, but I tell on her. So you telling me that that's federal? She crossed state lines. She interstated, and that's, hey, hit her with a RICO, fuck it. Even though she's the only person, she went across state lines, 2 state lines, from what, Atlanta to Raleigh to Texas. Boy, what? And you know what's the craziest part about this situation, bro? Aggravated assault with a deadly firearm. Oh my God, with a deadly weapon. Now y'all tell me how that's fair. That's attempt murder. But I guess because he didn't die, now it's aggravated assault. You know that's up to, I think there's only a max penalty of like 15 years with that. So that's what's screwed up about our country so much. She literally ordered fake pizza. That's premeditated attempt murder, bro. She literally ordered a pizza to get it delivered. As soon as the door opened, hid behind the garage, ran to the door and tried to drill him in. About to run off, come back, try to end him, put 17 bullets in him. He didn't die. This nigga's bionic, okay? He's the Terminator. He didn't die. She didn't want to see him happy, so she wanted to murk him off. And she only get with aggravated assault with a deadly firearm, bro. Look, come on, man. Come on, man. Let's be reasonable here. That's attempt murder. And that's a federal charge. She went across multiple state lines and then set it up. Boy, if this was a dude that did that same thing, he would have got hit with attempt murder, even if she survived. She hit him with 17 shots and he stood and died. He better than 50 Cent. He better than 50. He ain't going down. And I wonder what the situation is. Because she angry as hell. Why are you that mad that you had to do all this? A lot of planning had to come into this. She spent her money, her gas, her car, the gun. I wonder if she was even covered up. She was tracked by her broken tail light. Really, they probably wouldn't even have known who it was for real if it wasn't for the tail light. Ain't that something? You got certain characteristics that are of a certain car that happens to be at the scene. Come on, bro. Y'all not even thinking. Like what? He left you? What? He had sex with your sister? What was the word? But either way, it's like you almost probably could have got away with it if you were masked up. I think she was masked up. That's why they didn't know who it was or who to connect it to until they knew the car had a broken tail light. Then they like, oh, the car that was at the broken tail light was at the scene, and that's the same one that was connected to her, and that happened to be his ex-wife. Look, they're not thinking, G. These criminals are getting reckless. Like, first off, no phones. No your car. You not your car, G. it was a decent plan. I ain't gonna lie with you. It was actually very organized, and that's why she should be charged with more. I think aggravated assault. I don't think she gonna get charged. Like, she can get the max on the aggravated assault, bro. I think she only gonna get 15 years. But she just ran him down. She just, you know what I'm saying? She just tried to do Buddy in real bad. He's still gonna be injured. You think you get hit 17 times without no bodily injury, bro? You don't. You just got. Hopefully, he didn't got no brain nerve damage. He probably gonna be shitting out of a bag, anostomy for the rest of his life. Yeah, fully catheter. Yeah, he gonna pee in a bag. Like, what's going on? Like, can we all get along? Can we all just get along? This is a sad chain of events. Let's just say that, you know, it's not like a woman to do something like this. That's something a man would do because he's so angry. You know, women don't usually run up on you with the gun and premeditate a murder or attempt murder just to get you or get at you. Like, that's something that usually a guy would do. So that's why I'm kind of curious on what actually happened. I want to know the backstory. What did he do to her? You get what I'm saying? I'm blaming him now. What did you do to her, bro? What made her so angry? You know what I'm saying? She shouldn't even, she come from multiple, like, you got to stand, you driving multiple states, mad as a motherfucker. It's probably taking hours, and you just on the road, angry. I'm going to get this nigga. And then you get there, you set up a delivery. And with his instinct, he should be like, oh, that ain't mine, bro. That ain't mine. But that, you know, I ain't going to say that's what he get, but he shouldn't be opening his doors for people. That's why you need the Ring camera, G. But he on man, you ain't thinking nothing of it. You thinking, okay, cool. Let me just tell him that ain't for me. Shorty run down on you. Look. And it's a girl doing a drill. I'm saying, y'all women are turning into men real fast. That's some manly shit to do. Set up a play. The piece of man clueless. Run up in the crib, do him in, run off. Come on, man. The women are turning into dudes. Y'all doing dude-like actions. That's unladylike. Let's just say that. It's just a sad chain of events, let's just say. I just wonder, what did he do to her to make her so bad? Like I said, when you do crime across state lines, or multiple state lines, not just one, that's why it should be federal. But I want to see this go to court, and I want to see it live. I need to see what's going on in this instance. And I think they didn't. Did they find her? Please tell me they found her. Yeah, she looked like trouble. And she probably used her own personal car. She went over that boy and drilled the boy. Look, they didn't show the video. Look, that came up. Surprised the piece of man. Said, look, I would've. That's why you need a ring. Oh, nah, bro, that ain't for the. That ain't from him. He got a ring. It was recorded on a ring. Oh my God. This is recorded on a ring, which means he could have just talked through Buddy on the phone and said, "Hey man, that ain't for this house. Nah, ain't nobody order pizza here." But then she's a dumbass criminal because you got to think about it. She left her credit card on file to pay for the pizza, probably a fake name. They got caller ID unless she's doing star 6 or whatever. She blocking the number. Unless she blocking the number to call the pizza place to set an order and doing a fake green dot or something. Like, you have to be a real criminal in order to get this job done. Like, do y'all know how to do a real hit? It was almost done, but you was gonna get caught almost regardless if they did any external research of who called you. Cause the dude gonna be like, "Hey, officer, I got a random delivery to this crib," and as soon as it was delivered, they opened the door and got up in there. She really didn't have to do all that. She could have did something more smooth and be like, "Hey, let me wait till him to come outside and do it like that." You ain't have to actually spend no money on no pizza. You just waste the money at this point. Now you finna waste your life in jail, Miss Lady. She look crazy as hell. Watch who y'all sleep with, man. Y'all can't be spreading the seed with everybody. Y'all can't just be inside everybody doing soul ties and spread. Nah, bro. They crazy out here, bro. Look like a crazy motherfucker. Willing to lose it all. They don't care. Like, definitely when you fuck with somebody that's broke. When you fuck with somebody broke, they ain't got no other options, boy. They willing to die. They willing to die about it. You hear me? It's your boy Angelo Savage. Tell me what y'all think about this. The Savage Report. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like the video for the YouTube algorithm. We out for the night. Let's go. Peace.